Hello. My name is Euliser Argote Ortega. I am a student of the University SECAR 8th semester of a bachelor degree in English. Today, I am going to talk about uh, gun control in the United States. As a title, I have given to my opinion silent control in gun violence in the United States. Uh, for this for this work, the video was taken of Trevor Noah, who on his program Daily Show and with much consternation breaks the news about a news shooting that so panic and fear both in Las Vegas. The scene of the events, specifically at the Mandalay Bay hotels, as in the community in general, not only because of the mass shooting that left dozens injured and dead, but also because of an alarming insecurity that continues to grow over time in relation to gun control. At this point, the driver highlight uh, something uh, specific and did it with only two years in the North American country, directly or indirectly, he has witnessed approximately 20 years, no, excuse me, approximately 20 mass shooting, with although is a notorious number and that generates risks in all areas. Sector of the community, more and more people are confronting the state by not seeing that street and complex measures okay, or being taken to reduce a case of crimes communited 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 with far with firearms. Okay. The United States is one of the countries that has a rate of mass shooting. Based on this, we can realize with the report presented over the years that approximately from two 2011, yes, 2011 to the present, the case increases with more spontaneous impact, with which in years prior to 2011 was not seen with the same frequency, and that although it is so in a excessive and, in my opinion, of view, more irrational way than from an objective and impartial point of view to justify of the perpetrators, perpetrators, okay, such as, for example, avoiding mental illness, illness, or by fact, or being a minor, or a case that occurred recently of young man who murdered several people. Okay, who murdered several people, of which some relatives to have fame and notoriety on social networks, or a young woman who excused herself with the idea that she hated children Monday. We demonstrated to vicious, visionists and premeditated colonies to carry out this type of acts. Many of these cases occur in school. Such is the case which occurred in 2020 see 20 of two okay two 20,000 no do 2022 okay 2022 week was now on social media as the Road Elementary is as the Road Elementary school massacre in Ubalde. We produced a total of 21 deaths, and that of the perpetrator in week 14 were saved. 14 were saved, but also the one that has claimed the most victims is the one that was presented in Trevor Noah video to carry out this war with a balance of 58 deaths and 851 injured by firearms, plus the death of the perpetrator. To conclude, this is my point of view. We cannot place all the balance on the people who commit the crimes and the violent contexts in which they grow up, but rather on the joint work that must be maintained between society, the school and the state, science, all people, men, women, adults, young people, adolescents, must stay charged of their actions and be responsible for the consequence as a construct or to determine if there is the possibility of reintegrating into society without the risk of repeating criminal acts, as well as not exposing your life or that of those close to you to dangers. Because the judicial system most of the time focus more on the right of the perpetrator, um, leaving aside the victim and their families uh, that almost always they don't receive the justice they how do you say they deserve they deserve not only because of their relatives who are victims of the perpetrator, but also because of the possibility that releasing this person leaves room for my victims uh, to to become victims because of the then and for other families to join to demand justice uh, uh, from those uh, who refuse to think about the victims, trying to present the guilty, guilty party as innocent of all charges. Thank you very much.